Hello everyone. Today we're diving deep into the human psyche, exploring some fundamental aspects of our emotional and psychological needs. It's a topic that's crucial for understanding ourselves and our relationships better. Let's get started. There's a profound need within each of us to belong, a drive for loyalty, and a deep sense of betrayal when that loyalty is somehow undermined or insulted. If people don't receive the love they need, they often become preoccupied with being liked. They strive to be very likable, exceedingly nice, and extremely helpful individuals. This behavior becomes a coping mechanism. It's entirely possible to be genuinely nice and supportive of others while also taking care of your own needs. This is a fundamental aspect of human nature, I believe. However, many people are overly nice, likable, and helpful at the expense of their own needs, suppressing them in the process. This too is a coping strategy. People often praise how nice someone was, and when such individuals die prematurely, say at age 50 from cancer, everyone gathers at their funeral, mourning and reminiscing about how selfless they were. The truth is, the child has two fundamental needs. One is the need for attachment, which involves seeking closeness and proximity with another human being. The attachment dynamic is, without a doubt, the most powerful force in human life. Its primary purpose is the protection and nurturing of the young. Infants attach to their parents, and parents attach to their infants, serving the dual purpose of being taken care of and taking care of others. Attachment is something we are wired for throughout our lives. It is the most crucial dynamic we possess. As General Petraeus might attest, our attachment needs, when directed in certain ways, can override all other considerations. Attachment is indispensable for human life. Without it, survival is impossible. Similarly, without communities, humanity would not have endured. We wouldn't have progressed from our earliest evolutionary stages, let alone reached our current state. Contrary to the belief that human beings are inherently competitive and aggressive, our second fundamental need is for authenticity, being true to ourselves. Authenticity is critical for survival. If we are not in touch with ourselves, we cannot survive in the wild. Authenticity involves being aware of oneself and acting based on that awareness about the environment. If we feel something, we must pay attention to it. Ignoring our feelings puts us in danger. Children, however, often face a dilemma. If being authentic and expressing their feelings threatens their attachment because their parents are too stressed, depressed, or traumatized to handle it, they will automatically suppress their authenticity. This suppression of gut feelings and authenticity becomes a coping mechanism. It leads to a disconnection from one's needs, emotions, and self-awareness, resulting in not expressing or even recognizing what one truly needs. This suppression has significant implications, one of which is the tendency to compulsively serve the needs of others while ignoring one's own, potentially leading to disease. Alternatively, it might result in the development of false needs, which is essentially what addictions are about. The tension between authenticity and attachment is a conflict many children in our society face, leading to self-suppression. This self-suppression manifests as niceness, a coping mechanism for many. Authenticity involves an inherent sense of being true to oneself. Long before formalizing these concepts or extensively reading about them, many of us intuitively know when we are betraying ourselves. There's an inner knowledge that guides us, revealing when we are being less than our true selves. This sense of self-betrayal is accompanied by shame and suffering, indicating that we are not being authentic. This internal suffering is a sure sign that we are not true to ourselves. Many people experience this shame while appearing good in the eyes of others, yet internally, they suffer because they know they are not being authentic. This internal knowledge persists because the essential self remains, calling out to us, and we don't feel right when we betray it. For some people, it takes a catastrophe to reconnect with their authentic self. If we ignore the inner voice, the body will eventually speak to us loudly and clearly, often through illness or symptoms. The body says no when we fail to do so ourselves. If the inner voice is ignored, the body will react, leading to depression, anxiety, or issues in personal relationships. At such points, we can choose to blame others or view the situation as an opportunity for self-reflection. Difficulties can be seen as problems to eliminate or as teachings that guide us back to ourselves. The greatest teacher, H. Alma, says that the most challenging experiences are often the most compassionate, as they put roadblocks in our way to bring us back to our true selves. Thus, we can view our difficulties as lessons rather than mere obstacles, leading us back to our authentic selves. Thank you for watching. I hope this exploration of attachment and authenticity has been insightful. Remember, being true to yourself is crucial for your well-being. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Take care and stay authentic.